The Wild Wild West.
Get those fat boys run! What? Oh, come on, Matt!
Hello, this is Sean Gardini. I just wanted to chime in to let the audio listener know that I'm currently playing a video of Matt's race with Haas. So if you'd like to see that, switch over to the video.
Keep going, Matt! He's catching up!
Oh, some words of encouragement from Mrs. McCusker. And for those of you who don't know, Matt was racing his cousin Haas this weekend on the Jersey Shore, so this is the footage of that. I think the end is coming now, and Matt wins, so it was a good effort by both of them. But congratulations to Matt. He finished with about a 7-minute, 30-second mile on the sand, too, by the way. And I think Haas was about 15, 20 seconds behind him. So congrats to both competitors, and congrats to Matt for winning the race.
Maya, get over here!
Enjoy the podcast, everybody. Goodbye.
Finish!
You're all firing on all cylinders right now.
Press record, dude. The console war is over. The black nerds have broken the story. The black nerds are on it.
I can't. That's a big deal, dude. It's been a 20-year war.
It has.
It's been our whole lives since PS1, Xbox,
And PlayStation was in the bundaroo. PlayStation had the big bundaroo to try to win the war.
Wait, what? So what crossed over?
both of their like two biggest franchises.
Spider-Man and Halo.
Yeah.
Halo was Xbox only, right?
Yeah. It does feel like PlayStation kind of won though. Like if it would have been Uncharted or Last of Us switched.
That is true.
Halo's the biggest one.
Halo's the biggest one on Xbox. Spider-Man's big, but I don't think it's their biggest.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know anyone who plays fucking Spider-Man.
They all
Everybody plays Spider-Man,
yeah.
dude.
Really?
Yeah.
They love Spider-Man.
What do you? It's just you, Spidey, rolling around.
They make you
That's
be
your
married.
favorite part of the game is playing as Mary Jane.
I hate it, dude.
right.
I couldn't beat the game because of that part.
It made me check out for like a week. It's
Spider-Man was
so
isn't it like
boring.
just Grand Theft Auto? Kind of. Wasn't it like an open world? You get to just
Yeah, it's
That's-
open world.
that's kinda
missions.
swing
around.
Yeah.
That's chill.
Soder would play it. If you smoke weed and like wrestling, Spider-Man is for you.
I mean, Spider-Man's for anybody. You didn't. If you had a PlayStation, you'd play Spider-Man.
No, I wouldn't.
You could play Spider-Man now. Yeah, you could play Spider-Man now.
I bet you I don't.
That's your loss, brother.
I'm just waiting for Vietnam. Hell let loose.
I mean, that does look sick.
Oh.
Wait, so is it like? So it's like GTA, but like, why wouldn't you? GTA's got to be better than Spider-Man.
Definitely.
Why? Sell me on why you'd play Spider-Man over GTA.
Swinging through the city, they perfected swinging through the city.
That's kinda
Spider-Man, and
swinging.
it's so
Swinging through the
sick.
city.
I would watch
swag.
Soder play. Swinging was
Yeah,
nice.
okay, I get it.
I've gone when it first came out because I didn't buy it, but I went on YouTube and just watched like 10 minutes of somebody just swinging from end
Yeah.
to end.
That
It was-
makes sense. Swinging through the city, and even just kind of.
And Soder was high as shit. We didn't talk.
He was
I would just watch him play a video game silently. He was so high. He got high as fuck, dude. I forgot how high he got. I would just go sit at his house and he would just get high as fuck. We had a dynasty we were playing together. I'd be defense, or he'd play defense. I was offense.
That's nice.
It was nice. It was good bro time.
Yeah,
Except he'd get high as shit. Sometimes I'd show up after a couple brewskis. The Colorado Buffaloes would lose.
dude. The dinosaur game. I believe it was Gabe who broke the news of the dinosaur game.
Dinosaur game's pretty sick.
What is that game called? Where you start as a tiny little baby dinosaur and you slowly.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I was when I did whatchamacallit, Dr. Phil Live. Soder was on the show and like backstage, I told him about that dinosaur game and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I was like showing him videos. He's like, "I gotta get this. I gotta get this." I figured he would appreciate it,
He would.
dude. Just laying up at like 2 a.m, just being a baby dinosaur and trying to get bigger it's first of all, it would
It's a dream.
catch me in that. I could get caught up in that.
It's a dream.
for sure in that life.
I've
But
watched videos about it. It's pretty great.
it looks so tight.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a game where you started off as like a little amoeba and you had or I might just be thinking of an episode of like a fucking, The Isle, right? You start off as a little baby amoeba. You got to fucking become like
Yeah.
a dominant life form. That's also.
That's a good game.
It's all, huh?
It's called Spore.
No, I think it was The Isle.
The amoeba game I meant. Or is that the same game where you start as an amoeba and turn into a dinosaur?
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I don't really know.
I'm just throwing stuff out. Toe Jam and Earl ruled.
Yeah, shit ruled.
That game
Battletoads.
Battletoads.
I never realized Toe Jam and Earl were black. I should have put that together.
Are they?
They gotta be. They're walking around with fucking boomboxes on their shoulders. They're either that or Puerto Rican.
This is the
But
council
name is
were
Toe Jam and Earl.
like it's crazy.
Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl are definitely black.
Do you think Mario's gonna come to Nintendo and Xbox? I mean, PlayStation, Xbox.
Do you think Mario's gonna come into the Xbox?
That's all they got. They just came out with a new system. They can't.
Yeah,
do that
Nintendo's
yet.
not giving up the goods on Mario.
That's
He's
all-
bigger than ever right now. That Mario movie fucking rules, dude.
I still haven't seen it.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was like trying, I think I said it before, I was trying to hate on it, watching a guy watch it in front of me on a flight, and I was like, fucking grown man, watch the Mario movie. And I watched the entire, he had headphones in, I watched no sound Mario movie for a whole flight. It's like, yo, this is sick.
Yeah.
Starts in Brooklyn, you fucking fall through a pipe. It's good.
The Wops, they're in Brooklyn.
Yeah. The Wops are in
Nice.
Brooklyn, the Mario Brothers, they're losers in Brooklyn, dude. Nobody believes in their
Classic
business.
Wops.
Dude, their fucking families.
What's
like,
the business? Plumbing.
Plumbing. They say they do their own like TV commercial, and they're like,
I
"Don't
can't even
quit your
find the
day
live
job."
action one anymore. I searched for it. I
Who
love
was in
that.
the
I
live
love
action?
that. John Leguizamo, bro.
What?
The past
The
was.
past?
Bob Haskins.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Bob Haskins?
I love the
You guys know
Bob
him.
Haskins.
Haskins.
You guys know.
Bob Haskins.
What do you play, Luigi?
He played Smee.
What?
He played Smee and Hook. That's Bob
That guy,
Haskins.
he crushed me, dude.
Yeah, he did.
I'll give Bob Haskins.
Damn,
let
he
me-
played Smee and Mario.
Bob
He was from
Hoskins,
he's
Hoskins.
a British actor.
Yeah, he's a beast. He was also in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Really?
He was the detective.
Yeah, we should have known Hoskins.
Haskins
Hell of a
rules,
run.
bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
hell of a run, dude.
Fair enough.
Super Mario Bros. The movie.
He was Mario.
I don't remember the live action.
He was
It was the one where the Goombas looked exactly like Chris Wood.
Koopa.
They looked exactly like him.
The Koopas.
Yes, it's the Woodman.
Let me see it. I'm going to see this live action Mario, but now I'm
The
kind
live
of.
action Mario movie was funny because their last names was Mario. He was like, I'm Mario, and I'm Luigi Mario. That was pretty funny.
I just remember being a kid watching it, getting hyped. I liked it.
Yo, this
Man,
is.
I can't believe the console wars are over. This is like for real life changing. Yeah, I feel like a wave of relief.
The Woodman.
Yeah, I see him. Damn, this shit looked fucking sick, actually.
It was sick.
Who's
I don't
the
think it's
bro?
streaming anywhere.
It's streaming on Amazon. Well, you
Yeah,
might have to
Amazon
rock
has
it.
Fucking look
everything.
for it.
That's what ChatGPT said.
Those fuckers.
Chat
I'm gonna
PPP.
watch that tonight. This is a big night. Oh. I'm just watching people run routes. Dude. Can't wait for football.
Dude, you know what? Lemaire, last week we were at the creek and Lemaire tossed on soap, like the best of soapbox racing. You ever watched that before?
Yeah, like
The Red Bull, when the dudes do their own cars.
Yeah,
that
they get
was
launched.
fucking awesome.
We just missed it in Iowa. When are you guys with me in Iowa? Nebraska and Iowa?
Bro, that shit fucking rules.
It might have just been in Nebraska. I forget which one. Or Iowa. It was that day. We got in too late. They were like,
I
they
was-
just cleared the streets out.
Oh, dude, I was watching like heavy critiques. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They're like, dude, it's soapbox, right? Like, just have fun and watch it. And I was like, nah, I need to
Did it
see what
remind you
these guys
because Mario and Luigi?
Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
For real? No, Mario and Luigi's a box, one of the cars.
Do they really?
Yeah, I've seen Mario and Luigi get wrecked in Red Bull.
Oh shit.
I swear to God.
They had some cool ones, man. One of them was just like a giant castle. They get fucked up.
Yeah, they
dude.
get launched.
Yeah, how do you like practice that? Because you must get hurt. Like I could see like the crowd. If you put up the Red Bull decals, obviously I'll go all out. But like,
Yeah.
just practicing that, you could get so fucking hurt doing that.
Yeah, I doubt they even like practice that much.
True.
I think you have a couple beers and go, fuck it. We built this thing. I'm going to slide it down the road in fucking Des Moines, Iowa. That's a good day.
I was getting kind of frustrated where I was like, dude, like you think these things would have better steer? I guess it's just people building them, but like, I was getting like kind of pissed.
Yeah,
dude.
they're like Wright Brothers level cars.
Yeah, they are.
They're like, this thing's fucking never going to work.
Yeah, I was like, dude, can I see one guy smoke this course? And it was like, nobody does it. I mean, it's hats off to doing it, but
Have you ever seen the Barbie car races?
no.
There's the guys. It's like in Texas. These guys, they go down this big hill in Barbie cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
The
just
fuck is a
crash.
Barbie
Talking
car?
like a Power Wheel kind of thing.
Yeah,
The Power Wheels?
yeah, like Barbies and Power Wheels.
Yeah, the little Jeep things.
Yeah,
It's a
and-
Jeep thing.
Yeah, they take it down a hill and they fucking wipe
Oh,
out.
those things would roll. Yeah, if you just put them on a hill, they would start moving.
Yeah, I've watched tons of videos of just kids getting fucked up on those
Yeah.
things, whipping it around, hitting a curb. That's great.
Yeah, now what a lot of
They
people
don't get
do.
ejected from the cars. The kids stay in the Hot
They
Wheels.
go
They go
forward.
head first. They never get ejected. They're not like the Saudis.
We have one. We have a Power Wheel, and Maya's pretty good at driving it. But then Chloe will go gremlin mode and put her foot on the gas.
Yeah.
Or Maya like stop.
It's
stop,
my turn to drive.
stop."
Yeah.
From the past.
She's
We're
already
like,
practicing her fucking crazy girlfriend. She's already going to be a crazy girlfriend. Just like, what did you do? I hope we die tonight.
They were pulling into the garage, and Maya's being all careful, and Chloe's went bang, gremlin mode. They almost hit the car. It was so fucking funny. Stop! Stop! Total gremlin mode. Yeah, I get. Yeah, now a lot of parents have them on remote control. Put your kid in like the Power Wheel, but you sit and control it remotely.
That'd be so fun.
It'd
I
be
know
fun.
it's not great parenting.
It'd be
You gotta
fun.
let the
No,
kids-
well, it's like safer,
yeah, I know,
but you gotta
gotta
let them
let 'em
ride,
find
bro.
out.
Yeah, you gotta let them ride,
but that'd be nice.
dude. It'd be so funny fucking with them.
Yeah.
Just forward, backwards, forward, backwards.
That's a good DUI.
True.
You can just sit in a lawn chair, have a couple drinks, fucking race kids.
Just one eye in your kids.
Yeah,
like,
give me a controller.
We got
Give me
it.
a controller. We can fucking Mario Kart with actual kids.
that would be fun.
That's awesome.
Fuck, that'd be so fun. Good call.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Matt, take it from there.
Well, let me tell you something about these dude wipes right now, man. I'd love to take it right here. Here we go. I'm your butthole. Yeah, me. The most overworked, underappreciated part of your body.
Name 2 or 3 poor choices that your butthole never appreciates. For example, buffalo wings, iced coffees, gas station sushi.
Yeah, all of those.
What's going on? This is disgusting stuff.
Yeah, jalapeno poppers, root beer floats. That's a weird one to tie to your butt. I don't know what that would do to my
Root
butt.
beer floats.
Yeah, they
I would
also
imagine.
they put in here 2-foot double-ended dildo.
Yeah, that's bad for your butt. Matt,
Corner store chili
I'm-
cheese dogs.
I'm the one dealing with your poor choices. That's from the butthole.
What?
And then
Ew.
you drag a dry ass tissue across me like you're sanding a piece of shit coffee table until I'm a throbbing red balloon knot.
Bro.
Who the fuck wrote this ad? Dude Wipes, available at retailers nationwide and Amazon. Look, they do fucking rule. You don't have to
Yeah.
you don't have to write that ad read.
Yeah.
They're good for your butt. It feels good.
It's,
Cleans your butt.
traveling with them is for real. Like my
Traveling with them's great.
first day of traveling, my ass falls apart.
Yeah.
It's just completely blistered.
You
It's
get a
terrible.
oil slick.
Exactly.
And these are designed
Well,
specifically
the
to
oil
get rid of
slick
the oil
then irritates the skin. If it was just
Yeah.
an oil slick, fine. But then your skin gets all irritated. But having these to come back from and just
Yeah.
like after like a warrior in battle, just kind of dabbing it,
But yeah,
they're
Dude
flushable.
Wipes.
Extra large
And
wet
they're
wipes
flushable.
with scents like mint chill and shea butter. Stop being an a-hole to your b-hole. We take it all back. That's fucking gold.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude wipes
Give 'em a raise.
available at retailers nationwide and Amazon
Yeah, we support this product.
for sure. Dude, I got crushed the other day by a piece of. I'm not even gonna say it's bad information. I think I didn't take it in properly, but I've been trying to like cut down on my caffeine because it's been getting a little bit out of control. So I'm just like my brain's just looking for reasons to like, keep taking in lots of caffeine. And I didn't even watch the video. I saw like the thumbnail of a Huberman video where he's like, you want to skyrocket your cortisol. It was like a chart on his Instagram. I don't think it was a video showing like why you want to skyrocket your cortisol. So I was like, he's right. I should drink as much coffee as fast as I can as soon as I wake up. And dude, I like had a whale of a day.
That's nice.
I had like, do you ever drink so much you feel like you're just like your innards are just like, I almost feel like mechanical.
all the time.
Dude, I had.
This is my second cold brew today.
Maybe you can relate then.
Yeah.
Because I had
get
like
fired
I'd spiked my cortisol. I'm like, all right, I'm totally on protocol with Huberman right now. Maybe he was like, do it through exercise. I didn't listen to the thing. I was
all
just
that.
like, I'm just gonna crush coffee, cold brew right in the morning. And then I ended up having like a genuinely stressful day and was like, I thought I was gonna fucking die. It fucked me up. I'm trying to get back off the bean. I abused it. It's like-
You're good at tracking what's doing what. I'll just
Yeah.
be like, I had a good day. I don't know what the fuck caused that. Yeah, this is a good day. This is a terrible day.
I knew it was the coffee though, because I have it down kind of to a science, and then it was just like I was like taking a walk with my wife. She's like, "You want to get some coffee?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll fucking chug a cold brew." Huberman told me I need to spike my
Huberman said I need
cortisol.
to.
After I already had like a 24-ounce cup, I was like, "It's time to spike the cortisol." That's my
nice.
problem. My
Damn,
cortisol.
are you guys walking in the morning in your neighborhood?
Nice walk, yeah.
You're,
nice
living,
walk.
you're living a real life.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm just walking with my babe.
Yeah.
I want to start going full old Indian man, staying like 10 steps behind her with my hands behind my back. That's the dream. Taking your babe for a walk.
American women could never stand for that.
No.
They'd
No
be
way.
so mad if you were 10 feet behind them.
Yeah.
They have to walk side by
That's
side.
literally the only time I'm 10 feet behind her when she's already mad at me and
Yeah.
she storms ahead. I go,
They have
I
to be
don't-
side by side. Even in New York, where everyone's on the sidewalk, you're like, get in single file
Yeah, single file this
while
up.
people are passing.
Yeah,
Nope.
babes like to keep you right at their hip.
Yeah.
Into you. They'll like walk
Yeah,
ahead
they're
of you.
not-
but
yeah.
They're really bad at walking.
Oh, they'll pop, they'll bump
They
you.
like can't stay in a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. That's why they need you next to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, my
them,
babe will
but-
hit the fucking. She'll hit the jets on me. She'll hit turbo. If she's mad, she'll fucking speed
She'll
ahead.
turbo off.
And so it's always just like, bro, you slow your little fucking ass down. She gets mad, walks as fast as she can. I'm like, bro, I could fucking smoke you right now.
You ever hit the slow down when they speed up? That's my move.
Yeah, that's a good
She
move.
gets mad and speeds up. I go slower, and I'm like, we'll just part ways.
Well, it's nice when you go
Yeah.
slow and then they turn around and you go, you're all the way up there. What the fuck are you doing all the way up there? I didn't see you back there. Yeah, you fucking did.
You know what you're doing.
You know exactly what the fuck you're up to. Yeah, they hit the jets. It's so funny.
Angry Jets is crazy.
Oh, the Angry Jets is so funny.
I see you hit the Angry Jets.
I'll hit them.
Video game Angry Jets.
I'll run. I'll straight
Fly
up
up.
run, dude. I'll run away.
Angry Jets is
She hit me with a diabolical Angry Jets because we were like heading into like a preschool thing, like a like 2 nights before school
God, I
started.
forgot how much I fucking hate Angry Jets.
Bro,
We're late for a dinner. She's gonna rush in before me.
Oh, it gets me
Out of the car into the front door. You're gonna run through the front yard to get there. We gotta walk in together.
Yes, this is how diabolical it was because I'm driving and we get into the fucking parking lot. I don't know why, and I've talked to other people. Babes do this. Well, they'll be like, "Oh, there's a spot right there." And it's like, "Yo, man, I'm driving." When I don't without you, I don't circle parking lots helplessly. Like I know how to pull into a
Yeah.
fucking spot. If you say it, I'm not going to park in that spot.
That's the worst spot.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll
too
park
tight. That
all the
guy's
way
over
the
the
fuck
line.
over here. So I started just being like, I can park the car. I don't need your input.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going because it's like it's a new place. So I really
You
don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, fuck
I have no
it.
idea where I'm going.
Fuck
So
it.
she hit the Angry
It's the
Jets
spirit
on
of the
me.
conquistador. You have it. You go, I know exactly where I'm going. Shit.
She hit the Angry Jets on me, and I kind of could have gotten lost, and I had no choice but to fucking hurry up. I was like, "Fucking bitch!" I had to fucking hurry up real quick behind her. She could have lost. If I got lost, I would have never
You
found
got
my
lost
way.
in a parking lot. You'd be the dumbest guy ever.
I would have found it eventually. But I was just like, she hit the Angry Jets, and I was like, God damn it, I actually do got to speed up right now because I don't know where the hell I'm going. They sent out a video of exactly where to
Yeah.
go, and I was like, do you watch it? I was like, yeah, I'll watch it. I didn't watch it, so I don't know where to go. But yeah, that was the last set of Angry Jets I got. But then it was cool. She chilled out. But
Yeah, the Angry Jets.
yeah.
I had,
was nice.
I had a girlfriend that would be so mad if we were late for anything.
Yeah.
Like lose her mind. Like it was like a mental issue. If we were 10 minutes, we were late to go to my parents' house for dinner.
Is your
It's like
parents?
it's my we can be 3 hours late.
Yeah, it's all good.
Doesn't matter. She lost her mind in the car. Silent car ride, Angry Jets to the front door. And then right when you walk in, hey, how are you guys?
Nothing
You
gets
go,
me more
you
angry.
fucking psycho.
Nothing, bro.
That's crazy.
When you're fighting and they get a phone call and they're like, hey, you're just like, yeah, where's that fucking energy towards me?
Yeah, give me that energy.
Yeah, why can't I get fucking hey?
But we hit that. They get that from us, though.
Yeah.
They hear me talking on the phone with
Having a blast.
one of you guys.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, man?
Then she answers the phone. It's like, yeah. All right. No, nothing. What'd you talk about on the podcast? Nothing. I swear to God, nothing.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I have no idea. Okay, well, if you're rushing me off the phone, I'm not.
I'm not rushing
just
off the phone.
talking normal. I don't know why you're saying
Dude, it can be a fucking hour-long phone call if I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm going to head out. It's like, fine. What? How she has to say goodbye.
I know. Yeah, the
babe has to say
okay.
goodbye.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing? I don't want to be on the phone.
I had the bros here this week. We were hitting some pretty hard good nights.
Really?
Gabe and those guys, a couple good nights that week. It was uncomfortable.
What do you mean? It's like,
Everybody go.
oh, you're just chilling.
watching Sicario. Sicario ends. You go, all right, good night.
Good night, guy.
And it's like, all right, good night, bro. Yeah. And you close the door behind you in your bedroom and you go, what the fuck? Is that guy, did that guy put a hit on me? It's queered into blazes.
Yeah, that was. I remember sharing the hotel room with Sid the Kid because like, when I would
hit
go
some
do the
good
small
nights
rooms,
and
and
turn the light out.
sharing the room.
Yeah.
And just have to be like, "Good night, dude," because
Good night's
it's weird
crazy.
to do the silence.
No, you gotta whisper at night.
Yeah,
You go, hey Matt, good night. What are you thinking about?
sleep tight.
Good night, dude.
Because we watched that documentary about
It's nice
the
you
heroin
got Sid the
addicts.
Kid though.
Sid the Kid was
I
great.
had the Beezerine. Me and Beez were sharing rooms. It's just drunk dudes snoring. It was crazy.
Yeah, me and Sid the Kid got stoned and watched that HBO documentary about the heroin addicts followed over 30 years. And the guy,
The guy
for
that melted
real,
at the end.
he dies and explodes. His body, apparently, if a dead bodies
The guy
explode.
melts at the end.
He melts. And we just watched a guy turn into a puddle and then just like turn it off. We're like, good night, man. Good shit tonight in the little room in St. Louis.
Good for you. I mean, it's so funny the difference of you and Sid the Kid.
Yeah.
It was me, Okame, and Beezer. There wasn't one good night.
Yeah.
No one remembered one night. It was every night. People were like, hey, you know what? Fuck you.
Although that's Three's Company. That's
It
someone
was a
sharing.
good squad.
Someone sharing.
Usually
the
I
double.
started stacking those two at the end.
Yeah, you can
Those
get
two were
those
sharing
too.
rooms. But I would split rooms with the guys. My favorite story, I've said it a million times, is me and Beezer were sleeping
Head to toe.
twin beds. No.
Oh, okay.
But I woke up in the middle of the night and he was facing the same way as me. The distance was less than this. We were both laying on our sides. He was awake and I was like, dude, what the fuck? I had to roll over.
Nothing worse than being like 30
We
something.
were
and
old as
just
shit,
sharing-
dude.
Yeah,
Staring
way
at
too
each other
old.
in a hotel room in fucking like Cleveland. Just
My dad would hold it down. Like when he
it was
ever,
also, I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Yeah.
It was also dark enough that it took me a second to be like, are his eyes open? Are we making eye contact? It's just the beast's face. He's like, yo, dude, what's up? I was like, God damn it, dude. My life sucks.
yeah, my dad would have to get like he would get like a job somewhere kind of far away. Dude, like it would be like a 3-hour drive. So he would get the shittiest fucking motels.
Yeah.
It would just be like me, my dad, my brother, my uncle Doc, one of my cousins, and like 4 Peruvian dudes. And we would all be in like shitty motels. And I would just like share a room with like one of my uncles and it's hell.
It's disgusting.
Being like 27, sharing a shitty motel with
Disgusting.
your
They got
uncle,
no
who's
problem with
snoring
tidy
and farting.
whities
Oh, dude,
walking
it
through,
fucking sucks.
waking you up at 5 a.m. with them going like, the loudest shit you've ever heard.
I'm just sunburnt from being outside all day. We ate at the worst possible place, just in the middle of like nowhere, Delaware.
Just trash people.
My dad's like, "You believe how big this fucking steak is?" Just eats a 24-ounce steak. It was $12. Man, that was great. Just lays in a room, like, just fucking farting his ass off.
Damn, me and Bees, we were like a couple. He would snore. I'd throw pillows at him. It was, great times.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad still held down. Like if he went away to work by himself, he would just eat ice cream and steak every day. He was just like a complete bad kid. Ice cream, steak, milkshakes.
No one's around.
Yeah, he's just.
It's just you
my
and the
mom
ice
wasn't
cream.
there
It's
to
just
bust
you
him.
and the ice cream. There's nothing else in the universe.
He got his atrial fibrillation or whatever. Atrial fibrillation. He got it fixed. He's like, I'm like, dude, you got to start chilling. He's like, I got a brand new heart.
Fixed his AFib?
They go up through your leg.
Oh, okay.
And send a thing and like cauterize the vein. They go like through your whole body
Yeah.
and cauterize the vein. And apparently, I was talking to one of my friends who does like medical stuff, and he said if they're doing surgery and they have like your heart open, sometimes you'll just go into like AFib. And he said they just take a little thing and tap it with a tool, and it sends it back into regular beating. Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy.
What do we got here? Amber
We got a little
alert.
Ambi.
Oh, crap. Well, missing child. Yeah, if you see her, black shirt, black shorts, wears glasses. Fucked up.
Why are you looking around? Oh, the description was Nate. Nate's girlfriend put on Amber Alert. What was the description?
Kind of was, but it was a girl.
Glasses, zesty. Be on the
Nate's been
lookout for a
abducted by
zesty
an
guy.
18-year-old white guy.
Be on the lookout for a zesty guy in a rickshaw.
I wish just once to like finally see a guy. Like I get those Amber Alerts all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
see the
I feel
car.
helpless.
They put out a fucking wide net, dude. That's probably in like Houston.
It's in like Salado, Texas. So hopefully nothing bad happens. Then we'll be on video being like, "Puh, it's fucking Nate." Yeah.
It's usually a parent.
Yeah.
The Amber Alert's usually.
But that's a youngster for that though.
What do you mean?
They said the suspect who has the child is only 18.
Oh, never mind.
So maybe it's I don't fucking know.
It's not great.
It could be an older brother. Older brother's like, I'm getting my sister. But yeah, usually it is a parent just being like, fuck
Yeah, it's usually a dad
Yeah.
or a mom going without custody.
Usually dad.
Yeah.
Moms have to fuck up so bad to not get custody. It's not even funny.
That is how you end up on an Amber Alert, though.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to
You
do
go,
the
that
right
crazy
thing.
bitch. I'm going to call the cops.
I'm doing it. That ride would be tight though. You're getting iced
When
out.
you're driving, you see the fucking your description of your car on
Yeah.
a fucking road sign. You go, ooh.
You're at the aquarium. You're like,
Not
just give me
great.
10 more minutes, man. I'm just trying to take the kid to the aquarium. That is such a fucking hellhole of a situation, man.
Losing your kids?
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
state,
it's awful.
having the state do all that
I'm in
stuff.
Staco, you're literally not allowed to see them.
Yeah, I
You
was
had too much partying.
I like volunteered briefly, way back as like a volunteer for like assisting in like family court where like I had to go talk to kids who were in like up for foster stuff. And there was one dude, there was a dad who, I mean, he needed to do better, but the funniest part was he failed the drug test for cocaine. But he knew the exact like parts per million in your bloodstream that it was allowed to be. He goes, "What are you talking about? My levels are fine." The judge was like, "No, I gave you mine, which is like if you have any, it's over." He's like, "Well, that's unfair."
Well, that's not right. Cocaine's going to get in there. The fuck?
He was like, "I had to."
You got a fucking bump,
He
dude.
goes, "I took a drug test and it didn't come up." She's like, "That's why I gave you mine." He was like, "This is bullshit, man. This is fucking unfair."
That is kind of bullshit. Let the boy have a bump, dude. Can't even see his kid, dude. Obviously, he's going to do a bump.
Just wanted to bump.
Can you imagine not being able to see your kid? You're at the bar, someone's like, I got some Coke. You go, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit sucks.
Yeah, or
I feel good for 10 minutes.
although he might have been at the bar 2 years before where he had his kid and was like,
That's where it all
"Yeah,
started.
I'd love some
That's
fucking
where,
Coke."
for sure where it started. But at this point, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, at this point, once you're not allowed,
Bump City.
It's bump time.
It's bump time.
But he's supposed to be. I think he was in trouble for not making enough money to give to his kid, his Jared.
That's even more bump time.
That's
dude.
bump time.
I don't have any money, and someone goes, "Do you want a bump?" You go, "Yes."
So that's why he doesn't have money.
I'm not gonna. I know.
True. I mean, it's
I know
a
this is
chicken.
the-
It's a chicken and the egg.
No, it's not. It's definitely the bump's fault. But once the bump's taken over, dude, you go, "Fuck it."
Yeah, true.
I'm
You
down
got
to just me and the bump.
Yeah, or just be like, "Yo, let's get this Coke up and see you fucking get a job on a forklift. Like, let's fucking move this. Let's go."
That's nice.
Yeah, let's get the bumps
We
up.
can go bumps to lines.
Yeah.
Get you a warehouse job. We'll be doing fucking
Yeah, the
lines.
judge just sending you like when bro has the bag, Schmiegel memes.
The Schmiegel memes are nice.
That would be nice to get like, because you do have like deadbeat fathers and just being like, "Yo, put them on amphetamines, bro. Get these guys cranked up. Get a broom in their hands. Get them on the fucking construction site,
'em
sweeping
cranked.
up.
Yeah.
Get them methed out.
Fucking
the opposite
Hitler
route.
did it and
Yeah.
almost worked.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he methed the boys up and said, "We love Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia is ours, dude."
That would be just like meth these guys up and get them in some grind set mentality. Because
I'm all
maybe
about
they're
it.
going the complete different wrong direction with it.
If you're in an office not doing meth, what are you doing?
It's a fair point. That's crazy. You got to be stemmed up. Offices.
I've stemmed up and gone to work, and it was the best day of my life.
It's awesome.
I was walking fast around.
Yeah,
I was being mad, walking fast everywhere. Going, you know what? I like working at this garage. I could work here the rest of my life.
Doing demo with the coffee was the best. Just crushing like a 24 ounce.
Speaking
coffee.
of the devil, there's some coffee here.
Ooh.
LeMay's quick to his
I
feet.
used to work for my dad and just crush coffee and just like break stuff. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Just drop entire drop ceilings, let them fall.
Yeah, Beezer gave me Adderall, and I was at Toyota selling fucking mufflers and shit. I acted like I knew what I was talking about. When I was on Adderall, I knew cars.
You're Elliott Army.
Yeah, I was fully Andy Elliott. I was going, what are you fucking not going to take this? Listen to what I say.
Someone just abducted my fucking wife, you asshole. Shout out to the bro.
True.
We need to get him in here, man.
He'll come.
Yeah, we got to get him in here, bro.
Hey,
Get
yo.
get the bag up, man. We can all get shredded. We should take our shirts off for him and just fucking smother him.
Dude, he would murder me.
You think so?
If he was like, pop your top off, devastating. He might change my life, though. That's what he does. He motivates people.
True.
I could give him a hug and be like, thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I
true.
needed to be publicly humiliated on the internet.
I saw a guy who popped his shirt off and then proposed to his girlfriend.
Thank you, man.
At the Army convention.
Proposed to his girlfriend at the
Popped
Andy
his
Elliott
shirt off.
Army with his shirt off.
Yeah, he popped his shirt off. Andy big upped him. Which I will say, everyone likes to say, The dark side of it is the body shaming, all that stuff. That's not great. But imagine Elliot being like, bro, you're so fucking jacked right now.
That would be nice.
And then you propose to your wife, and Elliot's just like, let's fucking go.
That would be sick.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
You watch the video like 10 years later, and you're like, yeah, this was a good idea.
Having Andy Elliott get hyped on you would be so sick. But yeah, when she leaves you, you're back to being fat. You're watching your fucking wedding tape.
Time to grind.
You're sitting there. No, that was bump time, dude. Damn, dude, I used to be so skinny. Andy Elliott said I was jacked at my wedding. Yeah, I'll have a bump.
Having your marriage fall apart, and all you have left is your video of you shirtless at the Elliott Army proposing to your wife. That'd be devastating. Although that guy's fucking probably making 6 figures a month, dude. So at least 5 a month. So, you know, shut the fuck up.
6 figs, grinding.
He's grinding his fucking ass off. My hard work paid off, man. Dude, so I started to say I didn't finish the race.
Oh, yeah. I'll stop cutting you off.
No, dude, it's totally fine.
Stimmed up, dude. I'm bumped up.
It's stim versus stim right now.
It's Bump City.
But yeah, dude, it was supposed to be hard sand. So I show up, and I was kind of nervous. I was like, fuck, man. He ran the 630 on a treadmill, which I knew, like, you know, like he's not battling the elements, so I had that on my side. But I was like, still 15 seconds ahead of me. But we get there, and there's like this hurricane that's just like bouncing around the ocean right now. And apparently there was a storm, I guess a week or two before I came there, that like transformed the entire beach.
Yeah.
So like he was, you know, he stays there all summer. So he was like, he knew it was like, yeah, it's hard sand, we'll be fine. I show up, dude. It was like soft, like inches of soft sand. So we had to run like 3 lifeguard stands down, which is a half a mile, then back. So it was like a whole mile.
Yeah.
Dude, the first quarter mile was fucking soft, super, super soft, like top of the beach soft sand. That was, I don't know if it was dry. I don't know if it was dry or wet or what, but it was fucking like your whole foot sank down in it. So we did a quarter mile in that, and I'm checking my pace. He was pushing like a 5-minute, 30-second mile, and then fucking like the softest sand imaginable. And I'm just trailing him like, there's no way. Like, this is
if he gets that, you got to tip your hat.
Yeah, I was like, this is suicide.
Yeah.
So I kind of slowed down behind him, and he eventually slowed down. Then we got to that 3rd lifeguard stand, and we came around, and I was just going to follow him the whole way, but I was like, let me push the pace a little bit and see what's got in the tank. Pushed the pace, turned around, and he was lagging, so I was like, oh, he's playing with my head, man. He's going to fucking come flying up behind me. So I like gave it a good quarter mile push again, turned around. I was like, oh my God, he was back there.
Yeah.
And then I forgot I had pushed the pace, but now I have to do a whole other quarter mile in like the softest fucking sand imaginable. So I was dying, and then I was like, all right, I see the finish line, and Chloe was like, pick me up, and I honestly picked her up.
Of course.
Wholesome as hell. It was
Matt,
a quiet.
it was wholesome.
It's a quiet flex though, dude.
It was wholesome, but the flex
Coming off
you
the
gotta
mile.
come from his perspective on this.
It's a flex.
The flex of a guy holding his child,
Picking up.
crossing the finish line,
She's 35 pounds.
going, thank you, God, thank you, I love my beautiful family. And you're back there dying and fucking shit.
He was in the sriracha singlet. He was in a sriracha singlet,
And in a singlet.
but he had the shorts.
I was telling you, props to him for not, second you took the lead,
Dude,
I would have sat in the sand. I would have laid in the sand and gone in the water.
That's what I said.
I'm like, dude, you took that seriously? That's so gay. I was just fucking with you to try to make you run a mile.
No, I had nothing but respect because he pushed it so hard, finished it out after coming off of like a pretty
Pushed it to the
serious
limit.
medical thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, dude, you are a fucking psycho.
He's
Just
a
trained
psycho.
for a month. And
Yeah.
then, dude, it was for real the hardest shit. It was the hardest kind of race I've ever done.
Yeah.
Just running in sand.
Your wife sent me some videos. It was nice.
Then she did the start off. And
Start
then
off was so mean. Too.
Start off was so funny.
She was like, look, these 2 fat boys running. I was like,
She's so mean to me, dude.
yeah, that's funny.
She saw my breath all
She
the
was
time.
so proud of you, though,
She was proud.
when you came back.
She was pumped, but it was
Yeah.
also like
But yeah, if you're an onlooker, you got to be like, damn,
We were getting
this
some
guy's an insane person.
we were getting some weird looks because
Yeah.
we were like right with each other running, like trudging through the sand. But then afterwards, there was like I guess he was I met one of the lifeguards there. He's a fan of the cast. He's a man.
Sick.
But there was another guy who was fucking sprinting after we were done. I think one of the lifeguards
You got him
activated.
charged up.
Got him charged up, and
Yeah.
he was sprinting.
He said, nobody's going to outwork me. Nobody's going to outwork me today.
He was sprinting in the fucking sand. But yeah, the race was sick. But dude, I watched a thing today on Twitter where a marathon mom, like the runner lady, her whole family was there, and her kid, same situation, was like reached out like, "Mom, pick me up," and she blew past her whole family.
Yeah,
And it was
fuck
just
yeah.
like, fuck off and cross the finish line. It was like, couldn't do that because there's a part of me being like, I don't want to fuck up my time, but I was like, I got to pick up my sweet angel, trot her across the finish. But I think I did probably like 7 something. I think. Actually, let me check. I think I did like
7 something in the sand is.
It's not bad.
You're moving, bro.
It felt so fucking slow, but it was cool. It was a good. It was all to me. I was like ready to trash talk, but I was like, no, it was all props to the Hoss, man, because that was for real like an insane display that he was able to do that. I can't find my fucking workouts. But it was about 7 something.
That's something to be proud of.
It's whatever.
No, you should be proud.
I hit the track. I got back that Monday, or Tuesday, hit the track hard again. I just thought I was going to die. That was after my cortisol spike. I was like, I got to I ran the day after my cortisol spaz and for real thought I was having a heart attack. I finished.
What is cortisol?
It's a stress hormone. It's just like
so you spike your stress with.
Dude, I should read the whole post. I just saw the graphic and it was like,
dude, any excuse to fucking chug,
that's all it was.
Chug some Joe in the morning.
I was like, you know what, Huberman, you're making a lot of sense right now. Let me just crush. So I need to drink more coffee earlier. That way my cortisol crashes.
It's the same excuse people like. You're supposed to drink wine. It's good for you. No, you're not.
Apparently,
you didn't read the rest of the study.
Well, the study apparently was completely funded by like alcohol
wine.
industry. Yeah, like 100 wine. Wine did the resveratrol. That was their big thing. There was an antioxidant in grapes called resveratrol that's apparently good for you.
Yeah.
And they always go to Europe. They're like, this is why Europeans are so healthy. They drink wine with every meal.
I think it's probably also a social thing. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're hanging out with people, you're going to have a happier, better life. You're less likely to
that's what they say.
Lay around
it's
and
the
get sick.
hangout. Yeah. It's the chill. It's the vibe.
It's the B-dubs.
It's the B-dubs council.
I hit a B-dubs council in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How was it?
Hit the council for the UFC on Saturday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was great.
You went to the dubs?
Yeah, assembled the council.
That's nice.
The council was me, Sam Talon, and Sam Morrill. Good council.
That is good. Also, B-dubs is approved by RFK Jr.
No, because of the seed oils?
They use the tallow.
Yeah.
They do the beef tallow.
It was approved.
Yeah, so you're just following orders.
Crushing wins,
You're just a soldier following orders.
I was listening to the fucking fine. I'll go to B-dubs. What's your stance on 32-ounce Bud Lights?
And you're obviously they're good.
There's
for you.
no seed oils,
dude. I mean, if two a day are good for you, why not 18?
Why not have 2 pitchers? Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, man, that was it was a sick week, man. We did the beach. The beach was very fun, like hanging with the fam, and then just did the dreaded show at the Atlantic City Ocean Casino Resort.
Why was it so dreaded?
Dude, I thought
you did great.
It was fun.
You did great.
It was good. It was just new stuff, dude. It was. I pigged out trying to do that much new. It was a psycho. It was an absolute psycho move. Yeah, but it was fun. My heart was in it. Yeah, I got too pumped on the John Martin documentary because the whole time they would talk about how like he was like a really good musician and he would work with like labels and stuff and they'd be like, bro, you got the goods. Just make this one album. You're good. And he would go, couldn't do it. I'd have to make what I wanted. He'd make the weirdest bullshit and it would never work out.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It was tight though. He was just like, yeah, why I could have done that. Why would I do that? He's like, I'd rather just play what I want. And then he's like, it just is what it is. Which, I'm not likening myself to JM, obviously.
No, I see it.
But it heartened me. It was like, just do the stuff you like doing and just have fun. So it's cool. Yeah. It was him and his bro would hit the bar, just crush pints, play a show in like a theater hall, and he goes, we couldn't get back to the pub fast enough. They would go back, crush the Guinnesses. Yeah, I was thinking I kept sending you all the things on the plane.
That shit fires me up.
Eventually, yeah, but it ended. The ending was rough. It was definitely a cautionary tale.
It's going to be a crash landing.
It was a complete crash landing. Yeah. His diet. So like the funny part was like they started the documentary. The starting point was that like he was laid up in a neck brace because he had been driving drunk.
Never want to get a fucking neck brace.
He had the brace and he crashed into a cow in the countryside and got like fucked up. He drunkenly
sick, dude. It's a hell of a run, dude. It's like a hell of a run.
I know. And then he just
hit a cow in a neck brace.
The neck brace is from hitting the cow. He got fucked.
No, I know. I'm saying, and that's how. That's a legend.
And then there's like pancreas. One of them, something exploded. His spleen. Couldn't drink, and then all he would do is drink whiskey and eat pickled eggs. That was the doctor. Like, you got to get it together. And he's like, all right, whiskey and a pickled egg diet. Just farting himself into oblivion.
The farts. The worst farts of all time. And he was a big guy at the end.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
Big dog eating fucking eggs and whiskey.
He was like if you look up old videos of John Martin, he was just like a thin rock star type. And he became a for real
dude,
big
whiskey
dog.
and eggs is
crazy.
You're going to be a freak.
Whiskey and eggs, and he had like a mangled foot and that they chopped off at the end of the documentary.
It smelled so bad.
Oh, it's crazy. Dude, he was doing he was for real like a huge musician, and he was off the road for a while, and it ends with him just doing a show in a pub. He was he had a cult following.
Exactly where he wanted to be.
Awesome, dude. It's for real. He just goes back to a small Irish pub and just fucking rips a show for 40 people.
You, dude, that's heaven.
Can't get up.
Heaven.
It really was.
That's heaven.
Sitting down, he can't stand up anymore.
I'm sure everything hurt, but
no, dude, he couldn't get there. And then the funniest part was he didn't think of any of the legit. So he just showed up and no one had any idea where to plug anything in. He just was like, "Oh fuck, I didn't plan this out at all." To his dying day.
It'll work out though.
Dude's he's a fucking man.
If I end up back at Kelly's, great run.
Huge, bro.
Yeah.
Sit down at the stool.
Sit there, go.
Missing foot.
You guys want to hear a Trump impression? Give me another Guinness, I'll do a Trump impression.
Yeah, he's the fucking bro, dude. John Martin's absolute beast. He was, I think Eric Clapton covered one of his songs, and then he was he hung with the big dogs. And also, dude, who was he? Phil Collins. Him and Phil Collins got divorced at the same time.
Oh, nice.
And just lived in a house together and both worked on separate albums, and they'd be in recording and they'd have to take turns fighting with their ex-wives. And Phil Collins was it was honestly one of the saddest periods of my life hanging out with that guy. But he goes, I got a great album out of it, and the guy was a fucking man. They would both be in that's dude. Look at that. Give that bro to the cam. Give him his respects, dude. Show him to the cam, man. John Martin, Final Form, absolute fucking beast.
Let me take a look at that.
One fucking foot in the pub in the chair. He's so fucking sick. I've been studying all of his songs. He does crazy. Every song's in the weirdest tuning possible. He just completely rearranged. What?
Yeah, he's hammered.
And his live performances. Let me see that, John. Let me let the bro fucking glimpse this. Bro,
yes.
Look at that. That is absolute heaven, bro.
That's Kelly's pub.
Wheelchair at the pub.
That's Kelly's pub, dude.
He's the best. He's for real the best. Let me show you the before and after is crazy.
I see it.
Yep, there he was. There he was, just slowly
He must
filling
have been
himself.
eating a ton of those eggs.
Oh, bro, he got so big.
He must have eaten so many eggs.
Well, I think one of his organs exploded. He turned into Robotnik, dude. Yeah, he's truly the fucking man. All of his live performances, he's you can hear how coked out he is the entire time. He's hello and all that, whatever. Okay, now, I've been wearing this shirt for 7 days in a row. You want to sit down and win from me? Come on now, let's do it, dude. Him and his bro did an album for a promo for an album where they were supposed to be boxers in a ring. Just that was the picture. And then out of nowhere, while they're taking pictures, he just slugged his boy.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, he was absolutely the fucking Mayone. Yeah, John Martin, I've been getting real deep into his stuff.
Are you excited for the Oasis?
Yeah, I'm fucking
I can't
pumped.
wait.
I'm very pumped on those guys.
We're going to go see Oasis in Chicago.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Very exciting.
That's the best part. I like when guys do in between songs, they just talk and fuck around.
They're the funniest.
I caught him doing it. He's got it down. He's nice.
They're both. I watch their videos as much as I listen to their music.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Their YouTube videos of them just talking shit.
So fucking
They
funny.
had one interview where I love it when he's like, "How do you handle a hangover?" He's like, "Back to the pub. Don't dwell on it." Fuck yeah.
Yeah, English guys get after it, dude.
Yeah.
English guys don't fuck around. Apparently, the pints in America, I've learned, they're a lost art. In England, it's a whole thing. It's as much detail as we put into latte art. Over there, getting that foam top on the beer is a whole different thing. Their beer's more carbonated, apparently. So they overfill the beer on purpose to get that fucking.
All these talks make me want to split the G a little.
I have an English bro who tasked me. He goes, he showed me a picture of a pint. He goes, if you know anywhere that serves a pint like this, let me know. I need it, bro. But yeah, I do like I'm on a big English kick right now.
It's good. They're funny.
They are.
They're
very funny.
hilarious.
Did you see the meme of the archetypal English life or life of an English guy? And it's no, it's just
a true Brexit geezer.
Dude, it's just a 7-step pointless or checklist where it's go to uni, graduate, Thailand trip with the boys, job here, beat wife, die. It's so funny.
Shit rocks.
Yeah, they're good bros. The English are good bros. But definitely check out I think there's a couple John Martin documentaries, but dude, Fuck, this one is like, I watched it, I was like, damn, this is fucked. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks.
Matt, what was your favorite part of last football season?
Super Bowl.
Yeah. What are you most excited about for the upcoming season?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Can't wait for the
I'm a
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl guy.
I'll tell you what, Josh Allen, he's going to have a heck of a year. I'm excited to see what Aaron Rodgers does with the Steelers. I'm a big fan of Aaron Rodgers, and he's a great guy. I've met him personally, and he's extremely nice. And if you don't cheer for him, you're just being a punk.
True.
All this football talk is getting me pumped and plump. Thankfully, the football season is already underway on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is offering season-long stat picks that we can take right now before the season even starts. I'll tell you what, Prize Picks is the best way to get action in sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. So now that you and me are Texans, this is a good opportunity for us to use our sports knowledge.
All we have to do is pick more or less on athlete stat projections.
All we have to do is download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
Yes.
Oh, Lemise.
Plug, bro.
Plug in your magic show. Look at this.
Hey, everybody, it's me, LeBaron. I'm going to be coming to you out in New Jersey on the 26th.
Enough of this cute shit.
This is what I do.
All right.
New Jersey on the 26th. I'm trying to set Bethlehem, PA. Boston, Providence, Rhode Island, and then there's another place off Baltimore. I'm going to be around. Please come watch the shows. LeMairley.fun.
Yo. Also, please go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel and just check it out, please.
you fall every time. Every time you get up from your fucking little cutesy thing. Hey guys, I just added a bunch of shows just now. Buy tickets, please. That's
like 4 feet away from where you were. It's a crazy size.
He's just trying to get it out of the camera. The camera he saw that red light. It got to him. Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm gonna peep that.
But that's what he loved to do.
I watched a way worse documentary. Did I tell you this last week about the cameraman in Iraq?
No.
Don't watch it. I forget what it's called. It was this guy who it's a good documentary, but the way it ends is fucking horrific.
What happens?
He's following soldiers around. They shoot an Iraqi and let him die.
Okay.
Like they drag him because by law the United States is supposed to try to revive someone.
Okay.
Or help them.
Was it a civilian?
No, he had a gun. He was shooting at them.
Oh, all right.
So they were like, yeah, but it's on camera. He just sits there and films this guy die. And you see the guy it's fucked.
That's the enemy.
Of course, but
Watching it's fucked up.
filming it's crazy.
But you have
and then
to revive
guys,
the guy?
Yeah.
What?
We're supposed to at least give him medical attention.
We are the nicest, dude.
Yeah. We could destroy. Yeah.
What's so weird? It is weird. Like, you have to shoot them, but you also have to try to revive them. I mean, it's nice. I get the point. It's
Yeah.
nice. But that's also fucking weird. Like, I guess you don't. I guess you want to
Well,
just.
these guys didn't.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were
for-
sitting there like, fuck you, dude.
If someone.
While he's laying there dying, one of the troops comes over and is like, oh, yo, you thought you were fucking cool a second ago. Now look at you. You're fucking dead.
Yeah, if someone was shooting at me,
It's
I'd be
crazy.
angry as well, though.
I'd be furious, yeah. Especially after all the things they've seen.
Yeah.
Like you saw your friends get shot.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's such a weird
Yeah,
rule.
if somebody harmed you and I saw them dying, I wouldn't be like, help them.
If somebody tried to end my life, I wouldn't be like, all right, guys, time out. Because then you can also get shot while you're helping the guy.
Yeah.
Unless did they have
No,
him
they
in
pulled him into
they
like
pulled him
a-
into the shelter?
yeah.
And just talk shit to him.
Yeah. Put a blanket over his head. They're like, he's dead. Clearly not dead.
Well, you can still talk shit to them and try to like put a band-aid on them.
Yeah.
And this guy just filmed the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that was I thought
This
you
guy
were
was fucked though.
thought
He
you were-
was
yeah,
he was
dude,
an Australian dude and he got to Iraq right away. Like right before the war started.
Yeah.
And he got like embedded with a bunch of people, but he became like a liaison between Al Qaeda. So Al Qaeda was giving him their tapes to give to the press, and he would go out with them at night
What?
and film them firing mortars into like U.S. bases. They
Does
were
he die at the end?
scary
I thought
as
you were going to tell
fucking-
me
no,
this
he-
guy dies.
He makes it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. What's it called? No. It's older, yeah.
I see one called The Cameraman Story from 2003, and another one called no, that can't be right. No, that's ain't it. Honduras.
That's kind of how the fuck do you even set that up? Like, yo, guys, I'm gonna.
Is it two?
Can I have some of your?
Yeah, I guess it is Only the Dead.
Yeah, Michael Ware is the guy's
Yeah, that must be it. Unless there's a different Australian version of that.
Is that how that
Yeah,
ends?
Al Zarqawi's in it. Yeah, that's it.
Is that
that's
how it ends?
That's how it ends. Is him filming a guy die for like 10 minutes.
Does the soldiers get in trouble?
I bet the soldiers got in trouble.
Oh man, what a dick!
Yeah,
Why'd he film that?
I don't know, but
I guess it's his job to like.
when you watch it, I know you can't understand. We can't understand.
No,
what it's
watching
like
a guy
getting shot
die
at,
in
but
real
watching a guy
life.
die and seeing dudes be like, "Fuck him," it's like
yeah,
this is some harsh.
yeah. I mean, it's literally the harshest.
It's the worst
it's
thing
the
ever.
meanest you can be.
It's the worst. I was just laying on the couch watching it, like, the fuck. I gotta play with the Toledo Rockets. So we gotta get some action.
Yeah, but if you're like, I mean, it's not even competitive. Would not even be the word, but like, you'd be so charged up, dude. You're in a firefight.
Yeah.
I couldn't. You're not even thinking clear. That's when people talk about like cops and shit. It's like, dude, so they just got shot at.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you emptied a clip in them. It's like, it's not nice. You shouldn't do that. But it's like, bro, I'd spaz the fuck out.
Yeah.
I can hardly not spaz like driving with my wife.
Dude, the footage of him filming it's like night vision of all the Al Qaeda guys is like, it's scary, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And it was right when his name's David Pearl, right? The guy got his head, the journalist.
Oh no.
That got beheaded. So this guy was crazy. He was like he's like, yeah, I'll meet up with you guys.
I'll get the scoop.
They might cut my head off, but yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they show that a little. They show the Pearl thing a little in the documentary. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's really, they like show it right before they cut his head, and then you hear the audio of it.
Oh.
It's so bad.
Oh.
It's
Clean
like
sweat?
the most, no.
Oh.
It's never a clean sweat.
Yeah,
It's
true.
a knife. It's literally
Oh, Jesus,
it's a
man.
saw every time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
really
man.
bad.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
if you guys
terrible.
knew that. The Iraq War was bad.
Yeah.
So I just found out. It's 2025.
I'm still confused how they even like fight wars now with all the technology. It's like, it's crazy. Like you have satellites giving you all the imaging.
You would think
like,
though, but Ukraine, Russia is fucking
Grind.
like trench warfare.
Yeah.
Just with shitty like Walmart drones.
God damn.
Just come in and blow you up.
Yeah, but like, oh man, I guess everyone, not everyone, but I guess the major powers have competing technology. So
Yeah.
you can like do like
You
signal
think Russia
blockers.
would be going wild?
You would think. Are they not? Didn't hundreds of thousands of people die?
No, a lot. But I just mean like the technology. It's
Yeah.
so weird. The technology now is like you set up fucking like fishing wire above your line so drones can't come in.
Really?
So there's just like lines. Yeah, there's just wires everywhere.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh,
It's
to block.
trench
Oh,
warfare.
so it's a little like you.
Yeah, it's
I
like
got what you're
trench
saying.
warfare with a canopy of like tiny wires.
Stop the drones.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's fucking scary.
It's the scariest. Yeah, dude. Watch. I mean, don't
And
watch it.
I guess it's like, it would have to, the canopy would have to be like the sides
Yeah.
blockaded too. So you have like a tunnel.
Every once in a while, I've seen drone footage of one getting into like a tunnel.
Oh no!
Yeah,
And the drones are just like doing little
they're
robot
literally
attacks.
just drones. They're literally like,
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
shitty Walmart drones. But are they weaponized?
yeah, they just tie a fucking grenade to it. It's so scary.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, dude, we got to all come to the table, dude. You
gotta
can't
come.
do
They
it.
came to the table this week.
I heard.
Yeah,
That's good.
it was nice. I watched the Trump dog, Zelensky, Macron. I watched them at a table. They were buddies.
But there was no Russians at the table.
Putin was not there. They're trying to get
He
Putin.
sent one of his bros.
No, it was just, I think it was like a securities guarantee. I forget exactly what that is with Ukraine.
Isn't it going in the way of like Russia's going to get a little bit of Ukraine? I don't think they're going to take it over completely.
That's like the problem.
Yeah.
Zelensky's saying we're not going to concede that territory,
Yeah.
but also we won't join NATO. That's kind of the big thing.
All right. It's fair.
And I think Russia wants Ukraine to demilitarize, which
Yeah.
if I'm Ukraine, I'm going, not so fast. Hold on a second.
Yeah, true. They're just like coming in with tanks.
Russia's
You're
just like,
"You
yeah,
guys
we're
send
gonna
me-"
leave, but you don't get to have guns anymore. Oh, we'll be back in 5 years.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, yeah.
That's why I like seeing Trump on the roof, dude. When he was walking around the roof,
What was he doing on the roof?
he's just up there taking a walk. He was on the roof of the White House, and reporters were like, "Mr. President, what are you doing?" And he was just going for a walk. I like that. Before you go to the negotiating table, stroll around on the roof like fucking Zeus at Spud's house. Yeah, dude, this guy's retarded as fuck.
You just took a roof stroll?
Took a mad dog walk, dude.
Was it like a
There's
wrap
nothing
around?
up there. There's no like
What?
garden or anything. The roof is like HVAC units. He was just walking around up there. They're like, why are you up there?
Hopefully they figure it out, man. Because we got
That's good though. Before a meeting,
Yeah, get on the roof.
stand on the roof, watch your guests come in,
Yeah.
like Batman.
I mean, dude, and I'm still mystified. Like, how much? It's a dumb question, but like, how much say does the president really have? And do they have like the final word for real, or are there people being like, "Yo, bro, like, no, you have to"? Because like, I guess they're just getting advised, and then
I mean,
they
if
have
we're
to
talking deep state, I guess he's not. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? But it is tight to just get up on the roof and like, I'm making a big decision right now.
I'm just thinking up here. He didn't even say he was thinking. He literally, a reporter yelled and he goes, "Just taking a walk." Jesus Christ, dude. I'm back though. That's all it takes. Give me one fucking shot of him walking on the roof. I'm like, yo, that's the bro.
Guys, if I see
Forget about
guys
the
on the
list. I forgot about Epstein.
roof, oh yeah.
Forget about the fucking list, dude.
Yeah. The letter is hopefully it's not real.
They did. Trump continues to just do the best work of all time. Never bring it up.
Yeah.
Just go, this will pass.
It will.
These fuckers will forget about it.
It will. It'll pass. It will. It is funny just to be like, bro, like, man, that's such fucking old. That's old hat, man.
It's crazy.
That's such old news.
Yeah.
I've been seeing because it reminded me of that because they used a lot of the Dems use like weirdo on a lot of the Repubs. Like,
Yeah, they're hitting weird. Yeah.
I get a lot of like parenting stuff, and now there's people going viral, and they all do it. There's like they all see one thing and then they start copying it, but there's a bunch of like parenting experts being like, "Don't make your kid weird. You know what I'm talking about." And everyone's like, "Yeah." And it's just like a weird like what are you talking about? And what?
He's gonna be weird.
Yeah,
If you're a parent watching TikToks about not making them weird,
that's what I'm saying.
you got a weird kid.
I think
And my kid, who's been sitting on a couch watching me play Dynasty with Toledo, he's gonna beat the fuck out of your kid,
gonna
dude.
chill.
He's been watching Grind the Film, dude.
Yeah, but it's like it is weird. They're coming out being, and it's like I don't know if it's like purposely like to get people to like argue in the comments, but it's like you need to make them not weird. It's your responsibility, and you know what I'm talking about. It's people being like, "Oh, I know what he's talking about." It's like they're all fucking weird as hell.
Is it like homophobic?
No, I don't think it is.
They'd be like, dude, don't make your kid talk.
Maybe that would be
You know what
fun.
the fuck I'm talking about, dude. Don't make me say it. Your kid better not be weird.
I don't know what they're
I
talking
don't want
about.
any of that gay shit at my school.
That's been coming up for me a lot. It's being like, it's your job to correct that. Teachers have to deal with weird kids, and it's not fair. It's like, what are you saying?
I get it. I'm with the teachers on that.
There's
You having fucking weird ass kids show up to school.
Yeah, but they're like, you can't. That's just like your parents are. I always equated it to if you had like super nerd parents,
Yeah.
you're gonna raise a nerd. Same with fat.
Yeah.
Fat families are a thing.
There's no harm in the nerd kid.
I mean, he's gonna just. I mean, as a teacher,
As long as he's a smart nerd.
Yeah,
That was a big revelation.
dumb nerds.
Dumb
bro.
nerds.
Dude,
They're mostly dumb. It's
A lot
not
of
fucking
dumb
Big
nerds.
Bang Theory. They're dumb as shit.
yeah.
And they're mean, dumb fuckers.
I got fucked in college. I cheated off the nerdiest looking kid, and he was a dumb nerd.
was
We
literally
both
dumb
got
as
like
shit.
74s. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Why do you look like that?
You can't even walk normal. I figured you would ace this test.
You walk fast as hell, dude. I thought you were the smartest kid alive.
You walk at a 45-degree
Yeah,
incline.
So fast.
Yeah, I was just like, this kid was like such a wretched nerd that I was like, bingo, here's my ticket through this class. I got a
Tom
75.
Hare's laughing because he was a dumb nerd. I would have thought you were a super genius, dude.
Dude, the 45-degree angle guy, that fucking got me.
90-pound fucking book bag, dude.
Yeah, on his tippy toes at all times.
Tippy toe walker, no friends, giant book bag. You
Could've
go, this
sworn.
kid's gonna get a 95.
Bro, you'd think you would crush the bio exam. My mom gave me a booklet of like basically grade school of like all my report cards, pictures, all this stuff. Dude, I did so good from like first to third grade. I was like crushing it in school. I don't even remember this. I had like in first grade, I was in like the Garnet Valley newspaper for fucking spelling bee. Apparently I was a spelling whiz when I was little. I can't spell diarrhea still to save my life.
Diaries.
Every time I might
Diarrhea
get
is impossible.
I might get a private tutor just to teach me how to spell diarrhea. Every time
day.
I try to write it in
Every
a text
day.
message, I try to write it like four times
I
a
spell
week.
it so badly, it's not even. No one's close. Spell check's not even close.
I can't
It's like, you
trigger
mean
this
daughter? It's like, no.
every time. Diarrhea. I'm
Diarrhea.
like, dude, come on, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
dude, it's been really funny just going back through all my report cards. I was such a good little kid.
I was the number one kid
you were a good boy.
till 7th or 8th, till puberty.
I think 4th.
I think I got straight A's until like 7th or 8th grade.
I turned bad in like 4th.
I remember I got a C, my last report card ever in 8th grade.
Really?
I had to call my parents.
I was getting
I got
O's.
a fucking C, and they were like, "I don't give a fuck, dude."
I was getting O's and VGs. Religion, I was
VGs,
O's, bro. O's.
I think when I was real young, like 1st and 3rd, I was getting some. I was a bad kid.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I was a good boy, bro. I thought I was like bad when I was young. I remember getting in trouble, but I was getting like, it was kind of
Yeah,
nuts.
it wasn't like bad.
Yeah, I was just getting
just
like
like he's loud in
redirected
class.
a lot.
Yeah.
But no, I also, and it's funny.
It wasn't
looking,
like getting kicked out of school for being a sex pervert.
No, that was off the table. I do. It's funny seeing like reading the shit you
Dude,
wrote as a
I
kid.
keep cutting you off. I'm so sorry.
Please.
My dad would beat the fuck out of me if I got kicked out of a school for being a sex pervert.
It wasn't an option, bro.
I would get fucking I would get beat. He would beat
you
me
were
up.
done. No, that was.
It wouldn't be like a belt or anything. It would be like a fist fight
Yeah.
beating.
Disrespect was a big one. If I dress code violations, he'd be like, "Come on, man."
Yeah.
If I was like disrespectful, I would get my ass kicked.
No offense to your parenting. I'm just putting myself in the shoes of them finding porn at school. I'm getting the fuck beat
Well,
out
that
of me.
teacher shouldn't have went through my thing
For sure.
She was always that guidance counselor. She was always on my ass. It was a whole long thing. But
That might be that's a positive of having African American parents.
what?
Like, did you even have a warrant to go through his phone? My parents would have been like, "You did the right thing, sir."
They didn't. My mom. Neither one of them did that. They were mad at it. But
Do you have a warrant? My son ain't no fucking sex pervert.
no, it wasn't. I don't remember, man.
Yeah,
that was
dude,
not
it's-
that big a deal. I was 16.
I didn't know
and
you
I
were on
was
the
looking at
ropes
porn.
like 16.
Yeah, 10th grade, 16. Yeah, 16 now.
Yeah, I guess that's old enough that I wouldn't have got my ass beat.
Yeah, and the pictures was just
It was just pictures.
Yeah,
Come on,
picture
man.
pics. Getting kicked out of school though, I would have got. It would have been the apocalypse. If I got kicked out, it would have been game over.
I got in school suspension. My dad belted me.
Yeah, you get in trouble for. When did you
Yeah.
get in school suspension?
7th, 8th.
Ooh,
I think it was
grade
8th.
school in school suspension.
8th grade.
Yeah, that's a death sentence.
Got the belt.
By the time I got in high school, it wasn't.
Crazy.
Yeah, by the
I
time.
didn't do anything that bad.
What'd you do?
Fucking laughed because my friend farted during Stations of the Cross.
That's bullshit.
And then when I got detention, I yelled, "He farted." And she was like, "That's 2 in one day. That's in school suspension. You're out. Get out." Stood in the hallway, cried, just going, "My dad's going to beat the fuck out of me." I called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad chilled. By the time we got to high school, it was just you were just getting.
Yeah, high
trouble.
school was all right.
It wasn't getting like you weren't getting because I got suspended in high
It was
school.
crazy to belt me in high school, dude. I was like 6'3",
Yeah, that's what to say.
270.
By then, yeah. By then you're too big. By then, like especially like me and my 3 brothers could have ganged up and tried to fucking do some damn.
I started beating Phil's ass
Did you?
junior and senior year. He would have won in a fist fight, but wrestling, I could tackle him and hold him down.
I thought I could. I stepped up to my dad freshman year and he like picked me up.
Freshman
and
year,
dropped my ass.
sophomore year, he was still hitting me. Yeah, I told you, I got slapped in the face for drinking. He's like, "Did you drink?" "No." "What the fuck, Dad?" Took my shirt off. I was like, "I'll fucking fight you right now, you fucking pussy." And I'd run back upstairs and cry to my mom. Then I'd run back downstairs and go, "I'll fucking beat your fucking ass." "You're a fucking drunk. I'm not a drunk."
Just having like 4 fruit punch and vodkas.
Yeah.
Fuck
For real,
yeah.
I was wearing a white Michael Vick jersey. It's covered in fruit punch, and I kept coming down the steps and go, "Oh, you fucking piece of shit." He was drunk enough that he was talking shit back. He was like, "Yeah, right, pussy, I'll fuck you up." It's like, as a dad, you got to be like, "Shut up." I think he actually tried to shut up like 5 times.
I stepped to my dad one time. I think freshman year. I was like, "What, dude? What are you really gonna do?" And he just like stared at me for several seconds. It was like, "Get the fuck out of my face and go upstairs." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Thank fucking God."
Yeah.
I was I was like swaying on my feet drunk, and he was probably just tidy whites, just being like, "Bro, I now, especially knowing how fucking angry they were. Like, dude, they were fucking dying. 6 kids." Just working.
And one of them taking his shirt off, being like, "You piece of
Yeah.
shit, I'll beat your ass."
I know.
Just going, "Dude, go to bed."
Just doing
I
hard,
was shad. I was full shad.
dude. Hard physical labor.
The body cam video, the guy at the hospital or the guy at the hotel. We didn't watch that.
No.
Oh, you would have loved it.
What'd
It's
you-
just
what'd you
Chris O'Connor showed me. It's just this extremely drunk guy at a hotel. And
Just
the cops
like-
just keep being like, Shad, go to bed. His name's Shad, S-H-A-D.
Shad is crazy.
And he's like, no, I'm not going to bed. You motherfuckers. And like, Shad, come on, dude, just go to bed. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. It's an hour of
You
this
put
guy.
on when you left. You put on
I'm
cops.
big body cam footage
Dude,
right now.
You
It's
left
hilarious.
for a good video. The guy probably was beating his girlfriend. They were both kind of like coked up and drunk, and he was sitting outside, and they were just like, "Dude, just if you leave, all you gotta do is leave. All you gotta do is leave." He's
not
like,
leaving.
"Fucking out of here!" And he would take his sneaker and be like, "Fuck!" and just throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
And then finally, he starts to walk away, and then one cop is like, kind of knowing, like, dude, we can't send this. This guy's a loose cannon. They're like, "Come on, man." He's like, "I thought you said I could leave." And they're like, "No, you're under arrest." He's like, "Fine." Then he just goes to the car and just goes bang and slams his head. He goes, "Why'd you guys make me do
They
that?"
love doing that.
Yeah, that's a sick move.
There's my favorite one I just watched recently. It was a domestic dispute. But it looked like it was clearly the lady because the guy was all fucked up and she was fine. And
Cops are good at sniffing that out.
she
By
had
the way,
had a couple before that with different guys. But they go inside, they interview everybody, and then they come back outside. She's the one who was like, get him right now. She like walked up to the cops.
I feel like that's a rule of thumb. The first person you see in a domestic dispute was the beater.
Yes.
I swear
But
to God, every time.
they spin her around to put the cuffs on. The back of her shirt's a giant logo of a Twisted Tea, and it says it's a bad day to be a Twisted Tea. It's so nice. Getting arrested in the bad day to be a Twisted.
I mean, you know how many people across the country caught the Twisted Fury from their wives and girlfriends? Just to hit you
Full
and call the
Twisted Metal,
cops.
dude. Full Twisted Metal.
Hits you and calls the cops. Cops come. You're just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Just got off of work.
Yeah.
It's hell. That's truly hell. Yeah, I've never, I constantly marvel at how hard the wheels can come off in a home life, and it's not that hard, dude. It can happen so easily. It's just not that hard. Especially if you grow up and you have no decent example.
Yeah.
And now you're married and you're like, hold on a second, I remember what to do.
Yeah, if she yells, I can make her stop yelling.
Maybe my stepdad was right after all these
Yeah,
years.
maybe my mom was a bitch and my stepdad was the fucking man. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna throw a fucking jab, throw a combo in the kitchen.
I mean, it's crazy there's no classes on that. If you
On
grow
not
up
hitting.
just on how to coexist peacefully, nobody knows how to do it even.
No one could calm a lady down.
Nobody can do it.
No one on earth.
But you said if you could barely read, it's just your daily experience. You have maybe an old grandfather who was in the picture or worked at a factory. Now you got to deal with an angry drunk lady.
And also you're wrecked.
You're hammered.
You're hammered. It's a bad day to be a
Car's
twisted. It was a terrible day to be a twisted.
I'm not saying it's right, but it's it's an impossible situation for anyone to figure out, let alone somebody on maybe a 7th grade reading level, being you're getting absolutely mind fucked by a lady after you're working at a job that sucks and she's drunk and you're drunk. To try to peacefully figure your way out of that maze, I would say is impossible.
Yeah, there's gonna be
It's
some physical
genuinely
violence.
impossible. And again, you can't hit him.
Especially
obviously.
she swings first. It kind of hurts.
Yeah,
You go, I didn't think that was gonna hurt. You fucking scratched my face.
it hurts.
Now you go, I can't let you get close. You shoot the legs.
Hey, you're just reacting. You're reacting.
I
to that
can't let
point.
you get close. Shoot the legs. Fucking full on fucking Hams at him.
And the cops come and just beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, then you get your ass beat by the cops.
Cops come, kick your ass. Although I'm telling you, cops, I've just heard enough stories where they're pretty good at ferreting out when it was just a lady going nuts.
Yeah.
Because they'll come. I've heard enough people.
I think if
be
a guy goes nuts, it's obvious.
that's kind
the
of.
girl's
I think that's the case.
fucking damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's their indicator. It's if this guy hit you, you'd be for real fucked up. Right
Yeah.
now.
I don't know. I could be wrong. And usually those guys aren't fucking suddenly smart enough to be playing it cool in front of the cops.
No.
Yeah. Usually they're back in the house and they're like, I have a gun in here. You have to fucking kill me.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah. I have a gun.
I think if you just come up and just see a dude sitting on the front porch, just holding his head, you're like, all right, here's the victim,
Yeah.
right? Here's the
Got the
victim.
ice pack.
If someone's just pacing their porch,
I didn't do shit. Fuck off my property. You got a warrant.
yeah, that's hell, man. It can really descend into a hellscape so easily.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm not going to say the norm, but it's If you're in like a bad neighborhood, the house is a lot of times.
Well, now
probably-
that it's criminalized,
true.
you know.
True, that's true.
Back in the day, it was fully legal.
It was
Just
legalize it, bro.
Women were a little quiet.
Yeah.
Then they said legalize it. We got to legalize it, dude. I'm tired of this fucking government regulation.
That must have been crazy to be the first group of dudes where they're like, no.
I think it was like the 90s, dude. I think it was our parents.
It was.
Yeah.
They true.
Yeah.
True. We deal with pronouns. They have to deal with fucking not fucking absolutely gut punching.
Not
your
those in the combo. Not going straight to the body. Going straight to the body hooks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're deep into the ninth inning of an argument. It's like, no, you said this, and you're like, I can't remember what I said. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do the annexation of Puerto Rico, dude.
It's time.
It's time to
for
bust
my
it.
trick play. The Philly special. Philly, dude. You're hitting the headset talking to the coach. Philly, you want to run it? Yep. Let's run it.
I still think we should legalize bouncer protocol, because if you're a bouncer, they get to deal with angry drunk women. You know how you have to do it? You have to get them on the side of your hip, fold their arms across their breast, and you can physically remove them from the establishment. That's legal.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like arguing anymore, you should be able to come here, fold her arms across her chest,
Bouncer.
put her into another, bounce her into another room,
Backyard.
and then just fucking
Backyard her.
sprint, bro.
Yeah.
You can't backyard
run.
them. You'll be howling at the moon. You can't backyard them. But
True.
it's like,
That's riding the tiger, though. You know what I mean? That's holding the tiger's ears. Holding the tiger by the ears. You go, I can't let go. I got to toss you in the backyard.
you should or just have two safe rooms where that's like
You should just get a panic room.
a panic.
Next time you fight your wife, you press a button, a bookshelf closes. Panic room is nice.
That's nice, and I like people who barricade themselves. Barricaders are nice when you just fucking, for some reason,
Barricaders
stack like
fucking
4
insane,
mattresses in front of your door and the cops come kick it in. I know I've talked about it before, but it makes me laugh every time.
Barricading?
Barricaders are so funny.
It's a sick move.
It's just like it's like some form of mental break where you're like, I don't want anyone to get in here ever again, but you don't have like enough stuff. And the
The
cops.
door ends up opening out. You go,
Yeah.
oh, shit. They got right through my fucking barricade.
It's just one piss-soaked mattress. You're like, oh.
Yeah, door opens out. You get tased. It fucking sucks.
I always forget though, watching cops and seeing dudes get chased down, man. It's like the gear those cops have on them. It's crazy that you get caught. I don't know if I'm just cocky from hitting the track, but it's like
I'd get hawked down by anybody.
they're not. A lot of them aren't running like that though.
Doesn't matter. I'm getting hawked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
I'm gonna shed some tackles though.
True.
Pad level.
Yeah, you're gonna get some dirty
I'm gonna
yards.
watch it, dude. I'm nice in the. They knew I had fucking top speed. They didn't know I could also beat you in the shuttle.
You would get dirty
You know
yards
what I mean?
for sure.
I get a lot of dirty yards.
Bounce recovery.
That backside come on, man. You get arm tackle from a backside DN. You can't run on my team.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
I still want to do a community day where you do a thing where like you can have cops try to catch you. They have all their gear on and you just go to like a big football field and like maybe some like obstacles and you run an obstacle course with cops trying to like use their radios to catch you. That would be so
I
fun.
think you can arrange that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Don't bring those fucking honk ass firefighters.
No, I'm keeping them at
Bring
home.
them, and you can fucking
Have them block for me.
yeah. Or you can sneak one. You can join the cops. You go, we're tasing firefighters. The firefighters are gonna try to escape. You should put up a battle. You should get a battle going. Cops versus firefighters.
That would be nice.
Firefighters get hoses. Cops get tasers.
I think cops versus
They're gonna have to get
firefighters.
close to the
Flag
fire
football
hose.
game would be nice. I can be steady Q.
Tackle.
Yeah, tackle
Yeah.
foot would be nice.
Yeah.
They all have good insurance, so if they like get hurt, who cares? It'd be fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of ball, though, I gotta address the. Yes, I wore Texas gear in a commercial, dude. So what?
What are people coming down on you for that?
Yeah, Christoph Waltz is not actually a Nazi. Sometimes actors take on roles, dude. What the fuck?
Wait, you have to fill me in. I don't know.
A Bud Light commercial just came out. We're supposed to be Texas fans.
Yeah. So where's the
People
Nazi
call me a
allegation?
traitor for not wearing well, like I'm saying, I'm actually a Notre Dame fan.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm an actor, dude. It's a Bud Light commercial.
Oh,
I'm
right.
acting. I'm a thespian, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you're playing the role.
pretending.
You got to get deep into the character.
I had to pretend. I actually said that because when we were filming Madden, I'm obviously a Raiders. I support the Raiders in it, and they were like, "You have to do interviews and stuff there." And they're like, "How do you feel? How do you think the Eagles fans are gonna feel about this?" And I was like, "I don't know. Guys play Nazis in movies. What the fuck?"
Matt Damon like sucked a guy's dick in a movie.
Yeah, he didn't actually say. Well,
I mean, he didn't do it. He straddled a guy.
that's worse.
Oh, true.
You know about straddling.
Nate
The
was,
old
a stunt,
rickshaw.
Nate was a stunt double.
Nate was Matt Damon's stunt.
Getting a gay stunt double would be. He might have had a gay stunt
minute.
double. He could have had a gay
Yeah.
stunt double.
What do you mean? I had a gay stunt double?
No, you do your own stunts.
You Jackie Chan, bro. You Jackie Chan when it comes to the stunts.
Yeah, but Matt Damon rocked that role, I will say.
I don't know.
Candelabra, I never saw it.
Behind the Candelabra,
I heard it was good.
it's so good. He's so gay in it, bro. It's like, it's genuinely impressive.
Yeah.
Like
The gayest
it's-
one I watched was the one you told me to watch, the Liberace.
That was fantastic.
That was a great show.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
Who was that? That's
That played
that guy. He had,
Cunanan, Andrew Cunanan.
yes. Who
Yeah.
played him though? That guy has
I
like a
forget. He was
major.
great.
He's a phenomenal actor. Yeah, the Andrew Cunanan still
Did
biopic.
you watch the Menendez brothers one?
No.
It's the same show. Like they did
Oh,
OJ.
okay. Who
They did
played him?
I don't know, but they was great. Watch
was
it.
good?
You're gonna really like it.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
right up your alley, dude. And you got to watch Eddington.
What's Eddington?
It's a new movie that came out. It's again perfect for you.
Really?
It sounds like something you would write.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know you're talking about.
love
You're
it.
talking about this. Yeah, I got to get to it, man. I've been
The ending is like you wrote it.
really.
Yeah,
That's fucking pumping me up.
for real.
Who's
I
the
was
dir-
thinking it while I was watching it. I
who's
was like,
the
this is
director?
exactly Ari Aster.
Don't care.
Beast. Yeah, true. Fuck directors. No, he's a beast. He wrote Hereditary, dude. Hail Payman.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What?
Payman. No.
Ari Aster has the craziest student film. It's called "What's Up with the Johnsons." And I don't know. I don't want to.
How much does it cost to just like film a short, like a 25-minute movie?
Probably not that much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Depends, I guess, on the equipment.
I've been thinking about trying to write and direct a short.
dude, probably 40 G's.
Really?
Yeah. If
Nothing crazy. It would just be
Nothing
some
crazy.
talking, some. Interesting.
watch Eddington. Watch the end
I'll
of
check
Eddington.
it out. I'll check it out.
Do me a kindness. Try to peep it tonight.
I will. No, I'm not.
Stay up late,
There's
dude.
no. I'm gonna be. I gotta go to the motherfucking ship.
Oh, fuck.
Late as hell.
Yeah.
But I do have a flight. I have a flight coming up, so I'll download it on my phones.
Yeah.
And I'll watch it on my phones.
You're going to like it.
I think if it's the movie you described to me, I think I would.
Yeah. It's Joaquin Phoenix.
He's the best.
One of the goats.
He's the best. I'll watch anything on the flight. You have my word.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff.
Bye.
Nate's not zesty.
Not at all.
He is not.
Once upon a time, in a bustling town, there lived a young woman named Jane. She had a beautiful little daughter named Lily, who always wore a big, bright smile that could light up the entire room. Jane loved Lily more than anything in the world. Jane worked very hard every day to make sure Lily had everything she needed. She was always on her feet, running from one task to another, juggling jobs to make ends meet. Lily often watched her mother with admiration, but also with worry. Jane was like a shooting star, always shining, but moving too fast. Every night after story time, Jane would tuck Lily into bed with a kiss on her forehead and a whisper, "Sweet dreams, my little star." But she would stay up late finishing work, often forgetting to eat or sleep. One day, Jane began to feel very tired. Her feet felt heavy, her head felt foggy, and she couldn't shine as brightly as she used to. She started sneezing and coughing, yet she kept pushing herself, thinking, just a little more and I'll rest. Lily noticed how weary her mother looked. "Mama, you need to take care of yourself," she said softly, handing Jane a glass of water. But Jane just smiled and hugged Lily, brushing aside her concerns. As the days went by, Jane's health began to deteriorate more. She caught a cold that just wouldn't go away, and her smile started to wane. Then one evening, as she was reading Lily her bedtime story, Jane had to stop because of a terrible headache. Lily looked at her with concern and said, "Mama, can stars shine if they're tired?" Jane realized she was like that tired star. She had been trying so hard to keep shining without taking a rest in between. At that moment, it dawned on her that to keep her precious look-lit daughter happy, she wouldn't have to burn out. She needed to care for herself, too. From that day on, Jane made a promise to herself. She started eating proper meals and sleeping at regular times. She took small breaks in between work to breathe and sometimes share a laugh with Lily. And slowly, Jane began to feel her sparkle return, and her health improved. Lily was delighted to see her mother feeling better. Every night, as Jane tucked her into bed, Lily would giggle and say, "Shine bright, Mama, but not too bright to rest." Jane learned a very important lesson. Self-care was not just for herself, but for Lily too, because a happy mom made for a happy home. And from then on, Jane and Lily continued to shine together, like two stars, knowing that sometimes the most important things are not work and chores, but having time to enjoy life and take care of one another. And so they lived happily ever after, always shining, always smiling.